Yo, what up?
It's us again.
It's back.
Hopefully you're not sick of seeing us already, but thank you for joining us if you are watching. As we said yesterday, we're going to do a playtest live stream of specifically of an Outfit Wars match. We're actually going to probably run 2 matches. So some of this stuff we're kind of doing it live because we're going to manually kick these off. But we've got Rel over here on the ground. He's actually part of one of the outfits. And then Tony's going to be in the observer cam in the sky. So we'll be switching back and forth so you can see what's going on.
Exactly.
During the stream also, we're going to be James is going to be over there queuing up questions for us that are coming through chat. So we'll try and answer them throughout the hour. So, all right. So here we are. How many people are actually on PTS right now?
I don't know. I'm kicking that guy.
I don't know. So far, I've got like 250 in this this one zone.
Cool.
Unless it's a global WHO command.
What?
Is WHO global or just zone?
I don't want to show us account information.
Yeah, that's okay. We're not switching over to screens yet.
Okay.
We're kicking ass hats.
Well,
Get
yes.
nerd.
Let's make sure that you have a name appropriate.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
You're right. That's not fair of me to call somebody an asshat if
Right.
they just chose the wrong name. That could be.
They could be a great person.
They could be a wonderful person.
It could also be their name.
Yeah. It could be. It could be their name. That's right. I mean, your name is Rel. Never met another Rel before.
Currently.
It is.
Yes.
We'll see how.
We'll see how long that lasts during the
Exactly.
stream.
Yeah.
100%.
All right. So we're going to switch over to Rel's PC.
Yeah. So let's see if it works. let's see if any of this works. So prior to the stream, I jumped into these outfits and got everybody signed up for the Outfit War. So you can see that their scores are fairly high right now because of the resources that they had been attributed to those outfits. So they have qualified, and we are past the qualification phase. So now nobody else should be able to qualify. Also, I don't know how VSOW got on here. They kind of did that on their own. So congratulations.
They're that good.
Systems are working.
Yeah, you will be fighting no one. Yeah, very likely. But let us know how that goes.
Actually, one thing to point out, there was some controversy yesterday about the length of time that it took Tony to actually spin up one of the Outfit Wars matches. So can we actually cut back to us?
Huh.
Good.
We control that.
So I've got Tony a copy of the original Prima PlanetSide official strategy guide. So there's some pro tips in there that I think might cover the issues he was running into yesterday.
I'm going to hit you with this book.
I've also got copies of the original PlanetSide and the expansion Core Combat. So as a gift to help you advance your knowledge of the PlanetSide universe.
Did you get him a Game Genie?
I didn't get him a Game Genie, but I got him a sweet hat, a PlanetSide 2 hat that he could wear. Actually, one of the old developers, Alex Hoffman, came by, and he's actually moving out of San Diego, so he dropped off a box of all this really
stuff.
great old PlanetSide swag.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's because we took it all before we found out about it.
Yeah, so thank you again, Alex, for dropping that off. Lots of dog tags, sweet mouse pads,
opportunistic
Prima
jokes.
strategy guides, 15, 16, almost 17-year-old Prima strategy guides.
Actually, when was this thing printed?
That was probably 2003.
All right.
All right, but enough about that.
Good.
Tony, we should be good to go today.
Okay. He should be good to go today. Okay.
2003.
All right. So Outfit Wars, it is engaging. You can see all the fun little stats. Ghost of Revolution is in first place for the faction, and the war begins in 23 hours. So we will talk to you tomorrow.
This will be a 20.
It's a bad joke.
24-hour stream.
Okay, so we are gonna go ahead and kick off the Outfit War here, provided it works.
Come on, so pessimistic.
Well, there's part of me that
just
wants it to kind of
realistic.
stutter for a second, just so it's not just me. But you know.
Okay, so in the top left of the screen, see that everybody there is they're in the gold bracket. I don't know what happened to VSOW. I guess they will not be fighting anyone at all.
Did we explain this yesterday, by the way, the 3 different brackets and the 3 subsequent matches?
Probably pretty poorly. So top 3 outfits are able to participate in an Outfit War. And if you don't know what an Outfit War is it worth going back back
Yeah.
through again?
Yeah, just give it a high level.
We've
Alright,
got
so
the rest of the day today.
Oh, wow. Okay, so real quick here. Outfit Wars is one of the features that we have introduced in the latest update. Well, I guess not introduced yet, but it's coming soon, February 19. And the Outfit Wars portion of it is a competitive style event that pits outfits against one another in their own kind of a special competitive space. So how you do that, or how you apply, is that the Outfit Wars run in cycles. There's an off season in which you can enlist in the Outfit War if you have an interest, and if you don't, that's fine. And then it goes to a qualify phase. Just a moment, sorry. When the qualify phase begins, all the outfits are set to 0, and it is it's not a challenge to see who among them can gather the most resources around the map. So they're engaging in the normal loop of gameplay, so that they can get an opportunity to participate in this special competitive event. So whoever has the most resources at the end will be the top for their faction, and then there's 1 participant per faction. Please do not message me on on stream. Okay, there we go. We added new special features. I appreciate the thought, but I'm talking.
And then we also talked about this yesterday. The timing of these Outfit War events are spaced out about 3 to 4 weeks, so they're not happening daily, not happening weekly.
Yeah.
There's a several week lead up to it, and then the Outfit War itself, it completes either based on score or based on time limit.
Right.
So one of the things that we plan on doing, at least starting immediately with the first Outfit War after this goes live, is that we will be streaming and broadcasting the top tier match, so the gold rank match.
Exactly.
Yeah. So now if I click here, so once the Outfit War is going, you can, if you're a part of the outfit who is participating, you can click here to go to the fight, or potentially you could go to the map screen as well, and then click on Desolation, and then join in that way. We're going to try the click here thing. And then for those of you who aren't in the Outfit War, if you want to watch it while we're streaming it, then you would click on a link that's there instead, and it'll take you to Twitch, our Twitch page. So let's go to Desolation. Yeah. Okay, so we are on Desolation now. This is a new continent, and we have some outfit members here. This might end up being a short match, depending on who shows up.
What is your...
One of your most important terminals is the...
Did you know about the equipment terminal, by the way, while we're here talking? Just in case you're unaware, it's important.
This is Rel's first time playing.
Yeah.
He's never been here before. What's your name so I can go to you?
It is Please do not shoot me person. No, Desolate, Lonely, VS. And hopefully it lets you go.
Do we need to get the strategy guide out, Tony?
Yeah, let me see if I can send you, because it's a it is a dynamic
I'm done with that
zone, so the rules might function a little bit differently. What's your character's name? Is it Carto with
like 17 O's at this point?
17?
I don't even know.
Let's
no,
just
it's just
try
straight
them
up Carto.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
There
cool.
we go.
Hey, there we go.
Pog.
Okay, cool. So within Desolation, you can see there is a massive warp gate, more opaque warp gate, and this is just to keep everybody here while the match prepares to start. You can see on the top right-hand corner of the screen, 15 minutes until it begins. So when the Outfit War kicks off, that war phase, you'll have 20 minutes to get all your outfit mates into the match and ready. During an Outfit War, you are able to use your war assets, most of them, and the way that vehicles work here is that...
let me interrupt you quick.
Yeah.
One of the questions that came across is, can people stream test server stuff? Absolutely. This is live on public tests, so feel free to stream whatever you'd like.
Yeah.
Just remember that we've still got some cleanup to do, but
Oh, yeah.
you're welcome to stream everything that you're seeing on here and everything you're playing.
Yeah. So the terminals are all currently. So everything is fueled by cordium. You will be able to pull a vehicle if you want, but it is going to deplete the terminal. Right now, we don't have a great way of messaging like how much cordium is left in each terminal, and chances are we're going to be making the command center itself just basically a big silo that fuels all the terminals, and you'll be able to restock it. But there's limitations. So the so outfit wars they're meant to be like a more organized event that.
That horn, though.
I know.
So good.
It's just, yeah,
Of course.
This is just our game.
It's amazing.
Hey, there's so many people here now. Okay, cool. So by virtue of the stream, I think people learned where the click to join button was.
Perfect.
So that's good.
That's some great UX.
Yeah, we should adjust that.
Is Sanctuary open on test server? It should be. If it's not,
yeah,
we might
so
need to spin it up.
So you should be able to get there if you go to the world map and then click on Sanctuary. It looks like there's 2 instances spun up, so there's enough to fill up one, and then you can
Bring some
go to the other
friends.
as well.
We've got plenty of room.
Right.
Exactly.
Yep. Yeah. So we're not going to wait here for 13 minutes. We're actually going to start this here pretty soon.
So I'm going to switch over to Tony's PC. He's over in the observer cam right now, so you can get an idea of the view that you'll be seeing when we switch back and forth.
Yep, we'll be flying around up here, seeing what's going on. Mainly because Rel is just infinitely better than I am, so I'll do the beauty shots. You can worry about actually having skill.
All right.
All right. Oh, you're still on me.
Back to you.
What? Do you want to go on 20s?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So I think that we are probably just going to shortcut this this timer and kick it off,
Okay.
provided I can remember how to do that. Is it still next phase, or is it
OW_advance. If you do next phase, it'll end it.
Oh, that'd be bad.
Yeah. Nope. Just /OW_advance. Yep. I'll do it. Bloop.
Hajime. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, so the match begins, and people were completely unprepared for that. So
Probably should have broadcasted.
yeah, yeah, that's
next
that's
match.
fine. Watch the stream.
See if anybody's coming out of these bases.
So this is a new map. If you weren't able to catch our stream yesterday, Desolation is it takes place off-world, in some desolate part of the galaxy.
Exactly.
Beautiful skybox, interesting and evidently difficult to navigate terrain.
We'll look at the skybox for a minute. We'll let them figure out where they're going. There's asteroids, because everything's better with asteroids.
That's true. Well, I mean, everything.
Yeah,
Everything,
this,
Tony.
This poor
You
guy
want an
right here.
asteroid sandwich,
This
Tony.
must have been the one that
Really.
fell off of the cliff. He'll figure it out.
All right, and within, so all of the players now are rushing to secure objectives. If you want to swing it back to my camera here. So on the map screen, you can see that all of these relics are connected via lattice, and initially, okay, so initially nobody has territory. Is that a new thing?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. I
Could
thought we
be.
gave it to people by default. Anyway,
Is now.
iteration. So yeah, so relics are capturable. You go through a normal lattice system, and you gain points for your faction per every 10 seconds, based on the amount of capture points that you own. I think that currently, if they are cut off, they will be prevented from gaining resources. Could be wrong.
Here.
Where did my flash go? Alright, so you can't redeploy on this map.
Nope, you cannot.
Cannot. So normally I would be calling out for someone to please give me a ride instead of walking all the way across the map.
I mean, you do have Control Shift W, by the way.
I don't want to cheat.
No one can see you right now. You
I
doofus.
don't. It's an integrity thing.
They can hear the
Tony.
cheats.
Oh, look, man. Sometimes you just do what you gotta do, right? So the inside of the capture points, we actually started with a much more open cap point that was vehicle accessible, and then through some playtest and some iteration, we have moved them to be much more infantry based. So they're pretty walled off in here. It's more like a small compact play space. What do you call it? Where it's just infantry on infantry, and then using the war assets, you know, your outfit will be able to place a Citadel Shield, which essentially, we missed it yesterday, is a big protective bubble, if you will, that will help protect you from airstrikes as well.
Would you say that it is an arena for PlanetSide
I
to
was
take place?
avoiding that term like you would not believe, but thank you, Michael.
Do we have
Appreciate
a
that.
do we have a
Oh wow!
we have a jump?
Wow! All right,
Wow.
all right, Tony. All right, Tony. That's how it is. My one weakness.
Yeah, exactly. You started it.
All right, so I'm going to switch back over to wow, I almost said to Rel.
Yeah. No,
So
it's
do you
fine.
wanna, do you want to
Damn.
do you have any scores yet?
Yeah. So people generate, or factions generate scores based on the amount of territories that they've owned and fully secured, and it looks like that there is neck and neck with VS and NC. NTR is it looks like they haven't secured their free spot here, which is probably
Capture points.
I wonder what the population is. Oh, it's because TR has 6%, so that's probably the problem. Reltor, what's up? Where's your dudes, Reltor? Oh, come on. Now I'm going to use cheats.
So much for that integrity. Just
Wow. Hey, I'm trying to preserve the integrity of our stream by not clipping through the map.
So one of the other big things about Desolation is there are a lot of cordium nodes for construction, and so depending on how your outfit wants to play and use that for an advantage, you have the ability to build pretty freely. It was one of the other reasons why we left the map so wide and so open, to kind of give you know, a blank canvas for however you would want to structure bases, forward points, reinforcement points, all that kind of fun stuff. So
Yeah, as the so over the playtest, one of the things that we kind of saw is that if you own the center of the map, you pretty much can project your power across the rest of it.
Yep.
But it's also difficult to do that because it is really exposed.
Yeah.
And you're subject to like orbital strikes and
Exactly.
all sorts of fun stuff.
And, I mean, it's if one outfit goes to take dominance, now they're just going to get, you know, double teamed
Right.
by the other two.
As you can see in the distance, there's a Citadel Shield.
Yeah, there it
over
is.
there. And I really need a vehicle. I'm just hoofing it everywhere.
So this here is a, if you want to switch back real quick.
Yep.
So these guys have used the Citadel Shield in a good way to help protect their capture point and vehicles and stuff from easy air attacks. And really, I mean, any kind of attacks from the outside, you've got to get up close and personal now in order to get to it. Now the shield you can shoot from inside out. You just cannot shoot from outside in. You can attack this beacon here at the top with aircraft though. For orbital strikes and to take it out. And it'll last for, how long was it, Rel? Like 6 minutes?
6 minutes. Yes.
So speaking of war assets, can you use just about every war asset in here?
Except for the Bastion Fleet
Except for the
Carrier.
Bastion,
Yeah.
Cool.
You totally can. Unfortunately, looks like my outfit is not producing war assets. Robo, make war assets, please.
Classic Rel.
Yeah.
So one of the questions that came up is, what do outfits get for winning an outfit war?
Currently, the rewards are not
Finalized yet?
they're not finalized.
Aside
yet.
from the notoriety of being the best outfit.
Right.
Obviously.
But ideally, they would be giving you resources to your outfit, so some of the more rare ones, as well as, well, I guess that's, yeah, the notoriety thing that they need.
Won't give any specifics, but we are looking at different ways to make the notoriety more well-known.
Much more front and center
Exactly.
in the main game.
Yep.
And then players asking about whether or not everything is unlocked in an outfit war, or they have to use their own stuff.
You gotta use your own stuff.
Yep.
So the intent of the outfit war is not to like kind of handhold you. It's to allow everyone to bring like the full might of their PlanetSide experience and progression, you know, to bear. So everything that you've done up until this point will matter in the competitive space.
Exactly. Because I mean, at the end of the day, it really is about communication, coordination, right?
Yeah.
Utilizing all of your assets the best you can.
Get out! Oh, he's got AP.
Let's see what else is going on. So now, well, you can't shoot her in and out of a Citadel Shield. You can fly through it and use vehicles to go through it, so it's not an impenetrable fortress, but definitely makes attacking a place that has one a bit more tricky.
So lots of players asking about Osher.
During the stream before last, we stated that Osher was no sure. As in, there's no current plans. It's on an indefinite hold. That's not to say that we won't do another continent in the future, but the plans for that kind of it was a troubled life cycle. Oh no, Robo went offline.
This facility now belongs to the VS.
You want to talk a little bit about the design decision behind not allowing redeploy on Desolation?
Yeah, so what we want players to do is move around the map in a way that... Oh, come on. Stop please, sir. We want players to move around the map with communication and with vehicle usage and with smart usage of construction bases to create spawn points and sunderburs to create spawn points. So instead of just being able to hop around the map, we want people to kind of strategize a bit more. And if it becomes too cumbersome, it's definitely different than the live game. Then we'll totally reevaluate. But this is the concept that we wanted to start with. We'd rather give you less and then allow you to discover your own meta and kind of make your own choices as an outfit and see what kind of evolves from that, rather than giving you everything that you want right out the gate.
Yep. Does that mean that'll be key, right? Constant feedback cycles, observation, data, iteration, and then
there's going to be a lot of iteration and changes between now and when this goes to live, and then as we talked about yesterday, you know, these seasonal transitions where we introduce new rules, introduce new vehicles, new concepts, new meta.
Yep.
Expect this to evolve over time.
As with anything design-wise, right? Like on paper and then execution and then actually in the player's hands, it's very, very fluid.
Nice ground battle going on over here at Tony's.
Yeah. So what they're, one of the things that we did when it came to the map design was make sure we incorporate plenty of rolling hills to make it easier to kind of break your line of sight, and then also give the ability for tank columns and ground vehicles to kind of form lines.
So so shout out to Shadow Whale, who just killed me with his prowler while I was in an ESF.
NC is charging along. They're gonna. Looks like they're gonna take this match.
What's the current score?
228. NC's at 228. VS is at 133.
And TR has population now, so there's a chance.
Tell me there's a chance.
So you're saying there's a chance.
There's a chance.
I like that quote has persisted past generations.
Yep. Got somebody being super cheeky.
Yeah, the plateau areas are like the edges of those craters toward the middle of the map are difficult to stay posted on, and that was an intentional decision.
Yep.
So, Rel, what are the different locations that players can redeploy in Desolation, aside from the warp gate? Sundays.
Yeah, so you got, well, all the squad vehicles, provided you're in a squad, which I just realized that I am not. I'm not.
The lone wolf himself.
Right, in the outfit war. So... yeah, it's probably closed. Okay, so you have your routers, which are construction-based. All the squad vehicles give you squad spawns. So if you have like a skilled pilot or... sorry. Like a skillful Valkyrie pilot or a Galaxy pilot, you can keep spawns up in the air and bring them basically anywhere you want, and stay mobile around the map. Squad beacons players can use as well, and Sunderers, if I haven't mentioned it already.
Mano is with you. Do not falter.
It's always interesting to watch people like play in a play space and see what they do with it.
Yeah, I like this setup.
Suicide disabled on Desolation?
No.
Okay.
So there's an option there. If you don't value your KDR. Which hopefully if you're here you don't.
Yeah. I think everyone does for the first couple times they play, and then PlanetSide reality sets in. At least for players like me.
Are you team killing, bro?
No, I hit him.
Oh.
But it was more like a love tap.
You want to kick him?
Oh, I could.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, super kick. Comes an OS. Doosh. Oh!
Infiltrator is a
Nice.
class with
Go.
a short duration cloaking ability.
Look at these guys. They're straight up building a base at the,
We close
right
in
on the top.
victory.
it's a, no balls apparently. Let's go. My goodness.
So the question about which war assets are available in Outfit Wars, all of
Yes.
them except for the Bastion.
Yep.
Right. Oh, yeah, we may have disabled Steel Rain as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You monster.
we may have. Have to double check.
I guess that would be kind of a free teleport across
Yeah.
the zone.
That could be painful.
Yeah.
With your entire faction.
Yeah,
yeah.
with the whole
You know
outfit.
what? This is about to wrap up. NC's at 299.
It goes to 500.
500.
Oh, 500. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We're good
I'm going to
for a little bit.
back into the hedge right now.
Let's see. Yeah, so TR is like they're going around killing people. They're just not able to capture any bases.
You know, TR things.
I'm really shocked that these guys on the top of this ridge have been relatively uncontested.
Yeah, well, there's a nice construction base up here.
Look at that sky shield up, protecting from
No, there isn't. The question about whether or not you can spectate an outfit war in-game, not right now. We're going to, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to be broadcasting at least the top bracket outfit war whenever they happen. We are trying to figure out a way to actually be able to stream the live stream in Sanctuary on a video screen, but that's not something that would be going out for the initial update. So you don't actually have to leave the game. But we also don't want to, if the question was about whether or not players can get in and spectate in an outfit war, that might be a little problematic. Do you still need an orbital strike beacon to summon an OS made for the war asset system?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, so the war assets are... So when you think about the construction system, what's ultimately happening there is that you are investing time and energy to do something that you wouldn't be able to normally, to like have access to something that you wouldn't do normally. And with the war asset system, it's essentially the same thing. So you're spending resources, you are stocking up on well, so yeah, you're in, sorry, talking and playing. So you're gathering resources, and then you are investing in the specific war assets that you want to call into battle. And there's capacities on them, and an overall like weight limit. So it's a decision-making process, and that's kind of one of the things that we want to encourage. But the time is spent somewhere, like it's spent in gathering up those resources initially. My stock harasser. No! Oh, should have got more speed. Okay.
I'm not sure what point this one is here, but people have been going ham over this thing for the last like 10 minutes.
No! No! Okay. Oh. Oh man. I need to change his controls.
I'm not going to switch back to you for a moment, Ralph.
Oh no! Really? I'm like running over people. It's fine.
Okay, we're back on you.
Well, yeah. I think we're good. I think we've cleared out the point.
By running people over.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh come on.
I'm pretty sure at the beginning of the stream I made a mention how the capture points are mainly for infantry only, and you can't get a vehicle inside.
Yeah, well, if you can't get
this is what I deal with on a daily basis.
If you can't get a vehicle inside, you're just not trying hard enough. Like, that's essentially what it comes down to.
Or I'm not designing it well enough.
Unless you put a bubble on it, it's over the whole thing. It's going to be really difficult. And I mean, that's like a killing field for me, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Do anvils retain your vehicle loadouts?
Yes, yes they do. Currently, I'm just playing with stock stuff, so that's why you're seeing everything be kind of
that's your
low-key.
excuse.
Right. Yeah, that's my excuse.
Okay.
So if any time that I die, it's just because my gear's not good enough.
Right.
I'm also role-playing a new player. No! It's all the good stuff. Well, now it's not good.
Uh-huh. I think Rel just looks at the TV to make sure it's not on you. Or not on me, that's what it says. You never believe this play.
So one of the questions is, can resources only be gained by means of infantry play? And what about vehicle outfits?
No, it's capturing bases. So if you have at least one person from your outfit within the facility area, when you could have sworn there was somebody around here. Oh, no, I lost my ride.
There we go. We'll switch back to you, Rel.
I could use a ride.
So exciting.
I need to catch a ride.
Yeah. So
Oh, you just missed it.
right. Oh, again, Andy.
Can you friendly,
Oh, look,
can
Steel
you
Rain
friendly
works.
fire the Bastion? Yes.
No.
You
Oh,
can't?
No. No, no.
Really?
We've yeah. So
Is that
wanted to make sure that it wasn't griefable. So all the
yeah.
hard points, yeah, you can't do friendly fire, and also you can't deal friendly fire damage with the weapons on the
is
Bastion.
that actually the way it works right now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there a limit to where you can spawn an orbital strike, or can you spawn it anywhere on the map at any time?
Anywhere on the map at any time.
Yep.
Do we actually need the space? What's going on here? Okay, yeah. Oh, so TR is actually taking a lot of territory.
That's right.
Territory in a worrisome way.
Because they know what's up. Oh, I gotta fix that. I forgot. Stay on him for a minute. I'm gonna take another note. I'm learning a lot. What's right now?
So the question about whether Desolation will be available outside of an outfit war. Right now, the answer is no, but we're obviously never say never. It's going to be the only location you can access it for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
But there may be an opportunity
other reasons
to make
go
it
there
available.
or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I think you just slash suicide. Okay. Yeah, no combat here.
Okay. Switch back over to Tony.
Yeah.
Victory
Just
is
so.
at hand.
Ah, again! You just missed it. Kidding. No, not really.
I was going to say.
Not
as soon
even
as I
close.
switch over, then
It was a really nice field, all right. It was almost there.
oh Lord.
Where's that? Oh, I keep thinking I'm hearing it, but it's on.
Oh,
okay,
it's
I have
over
I
on
have his audio.
Rose.
I feel like I should actually be playing with this outfit and squad. I feel like I'm missing communication because everybody knows where to go, except for me. Just lagging behind. It's okay, guys. I get there.
Just carry me a little bit further. It's gonna be fun.
Glad we weren't on Rel when that just happened.
Hopefully somebody recorded it.
Here, let's switch over so we can show the scores. NC's at 417, Banu's at 354, and then TR's still trailing behind at 207.
Yeah.
So it's looking pretty much like NC might take this.
Probably
but
gonna take it, maybe.
We'll see.
I mean, Vanner could
Maybe
come
if, well,
pull it
if,
together.
Yeah, I
if
mean-
Rel gets his ass into gear and starts helping his fellow Banu, then
They do have the least amount of territory right now. And if it stays like that, if the pressure stays on, NC's up here right now. But, well, I mean, they got a chance here at Relic C. Let's see. Am I going to get an orbital struck?
uh-oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
We're indoors. It's all creepy. This guy outside, though. Here's my rank 1 med tool. Get you right back up. Nope. Upgrade your med tool, folks. That's very important.
Hearing all that action, I'm trying to figure out what point he's at.
C. Relic C.
This.
Oh, I think he.
Oh, Banu
Okay.
just captured a
You know,
relic.
I think unless we prevent /suicide, people are definitely going to take advantage of it.
Banu looks like they're staging a comeback here. Check out the score.
Let's see. 382 241 and 437. So NC is really, really tight right now. We have to prevent that, or else everybody loses. Everybody loses.
Toxic.
I should go back in there. To make me come back in there.
I'll switch over to Tony here.
I'm in a tight spot. This is where Rel was just fighting at. Bringing people back with drop pods and
Imminent
such.
success is all but assured.
All right, well, Q Rel saying, "Oh, you should have been on me. You just missed something
You just
amazing."
missed
in
it
3,
amazing.
2,
No, I can't believe
1.
it. Absolutely nothing.
Let's see what's going on here.
Light assault is a close to medium range skirmisher.
Papa
Oh,
Vaughn,
here's
the
please.
Here we go.
For extreme mobility and can quickly flank enemy positions.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Swapping batteries. Cover me.
Hey Rel, in observer cam, is there any way to lock onto somebody?
No. Nope. Get your beacon out of here.
Ammunition here.
Okay. C point cleared. Oh my god. How many hits? How many hits of a beamer do I need?
466 to 416, 17,
Yeah.
We're gaining a little bit at a time.
18.
Not sure if it's going to be enough.
Yeah,
Oh.
I think VSB creeping.
I feel like with as much ground as TR has gained, if they would have been in it from the beginning,
Light machine
no
guns.
contest.
Well, we're going to do one more match, so we could give everyone a bit more notice before Rel abruptly starts
Just
the match.
starts the match.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we got like 13 minutes. I'm going to use the restroom real quick. Yoink. Oh.
Yeah, there's going to be a little bit of setup involved for that to get everybody qualified.
We close in on victory.
Oh,
No,
split
the time of
screen.
day. The time of day does not change on Escalation.
It is locked here.
Conglomerate breaker spotted. Visual on an NC vehicle. I can use a ride. Spotted a hostile.
Oh please, potato. Oh, one Citadel Shield broke.
Spotted hostile air transport.
Still trying to figure that one out.
What's the score?
Our foes will know the will of the Vanquil.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
this
don't
is
think
gonna
it's- I
no,
don't
this is
think it's
gonna end up MC.
Is it?
Yeah. Unless people can take their territory right now or cut it off. But it doesn't look like no. Yeah, no way. NC's got it.
Republic mosquito in the area. Just saw an enemy medic. Spotted a hostile medic. Spotted enemy sponsor.
And that is it. New Conglomerate is victorious with our game mode here. We'll have to amp up the fanfare there at the end, or just have Tony breathing into the mic nonstop. That's probably an
why
adequate
not?
solution.
I think it's good.
But yeah, yeah, so that's it. That's how the Outfit Wars works. And please provide feedback. Please let us know where you think we should take it, because there's certainly some bugs and certainly some things that we intend to do still, but feedback certainly wouldn't hurt.
Now is the time to start giving us feedback. We've James, were you able to get the survey up on the launch pad? Yes. Okay. So there should be a survey that you can access through the launcher. I posted on the test server forum on the official PS2 website with details about where to post there. You can also use the /bug report command in game.
Yep.
We read those. But yeah, there's a couple different channels that you can go through to give us feedback. But as much feedback as you can give us, whether it's gameplay, bugs, performance issues, anything.
Please do. Okay.
Yeah. So the easiest way for me to do this is to hard reset.
Yeah.
But I don't remember the command. I think it's in. You on Tony's screen? Stay on Tony's screen.
Yes.
All right.
I'm just gonna keep like a bird's eye view. We'll chill out here for a minute.
Yeah,
So James wanted me to point out that while we were planning to do some giveaways, some Daybreak Cash giveaways during the stream, there seems to be some technical difficulties. So he's going to be doing giveaways with Daybreak Cash on Twitter next week, throughout the week.
Yep.
So keep an eye on us there. So we're going to do one more match, and hopefully we can give them a bit more time to prep.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. Okay. So there's some difficulties that are we'll need to figure out. Okay. Well, for the time being, let me just next phase it. The easiest way would be to just run that command, but unless I go look at a Confluence document, I'm not going to be able to find it.
Visual on a mosquito.
So you're saying this test build that's just going to public test for the first time and not ready to go to live might not fully function properly? The full disclaimer. Wait, hold on. Switch to legal. There we go. There's our legal disclaimer.
Okay, hold on, just a moment. Let's just next phase it for now.
Okay.
And let me see. Yeah, we definitely got some. Okay. Okay, so if you want to go to my screen. So after the outfit war ends, and there's definitely needs to be some fanfare and also kick everybody off the continent. That'd be a good start as well. But you will be able to see during the off season of the next phase, or rather the end season here. You can click to watch a recap up there at the end. It'll tell you what place you scored, or your outfit scored rather, and then these scores will stay up to let everybody in on how that went. So let me try to next phase it again, and that'll bring us back to the. Oh, you've been disconnected from the server. Oh, that was Desolation spinning down. Okay, cool. Unless my game crashed. Never mind.
All right, so maybe Tony can
We'll check
run
out
around
some Sanctuary for a little bit.
Right,
here.
yeah,
We'll
yeah.
just chill out. We'll do a live.
Let's reiterate our other stream. Let's just start from the beginning.
We'll get there. So, how on earth?
New build things.
It's
It's a feature.
This build still lets you do war assets.
Oh, that's
yeah,
how they're getting in there.
So this build is not the we did do a new one, right? It's not the latest stuff, but
this is as of late yesterday.
Okay.
There are lots of changes constantly going in.
Yeah.
Which sounds like this might be fixed on a slightly newer build.
Exactly.
Okay.
But
let me try to.
I don't. I think it's fine that you can spawn vehicles in Sanctuary and just
Yeah.
drive
Totally
around
great.
like an asshole.
So there's no friendly fire. So
yeah, there's not. They're just chilling
So you
out.
can kind of just do whatever. I was thinking about going into. I'll
Just go into
jump to VS again. So I was thinking about making little small, in the malls how they have the rideable little scooter animals. Yeah. So
yeah.
Where's this going?
So I was thinking about in Sanctuary, maybe there could be a little vendor you talk to, and then he gives you.
Is there a Bastion in Escalation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People can do that right now.
Well, let's hop in. Actually, do you want to queue up the Outfit Wars match so they can get in there, and then, or do you need to go in with them?
I'll need to promote all the or give resources to all the outfits, so it's
Okay.
going to be a little bit of work here
Okay.
just for a moment.
Here, I'll switch
yeah,
back
if you
over
want
to Tony.
Okay.
Tony, you want to hop over to Esamir and
Sure.
see what's going on with the Bastion goodness?
Let's see what's up.
Oh, whoops.
Yeah, again, we've set all the values to test values so everyone can spawn everything pretty easily.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't, you typically wouldn't see a Bastion within an hour and 30 minutes of
Right.
the update going out.
But we need to test stuff.
Yeah.
I think. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think that bugged my character, so I'm no longer in the outfit. But I can't find a new one. So we're looking for how to reproduce that. It's a note.
Actually, where's he's VS, yeah.
Bastion?
Yeah.
I thought it was TR.
Oh,
Might
really?
be VS.
Nice VS.
Is he VS? Okay.
Yeah. Let's try this. What?
Oh, I'm hearing his audio. I'm like, there's
Oh
shots
yeah,
fired.
sorry.
I'm
yeah,
in
let
the
me.
sky. I don't understand
If you want to
what's
switch it
going on.
out, yeah, I'll mute. I'll mute myself.
All right.
Okay.
Turn data up.
Hopefully that worked. We'll see if I fly by this dude.
We'll see.
No, I don't
Yeah,
have any
looks like
audio.
audio's not working. Wasn't
Yeah.
that happening yesterday on this machine?
It
Oh.
was. I had it earlier. I don't know. Yeah, I lost
Yeah.
it again. That's weird.
All right.
So it's not the.
Wait.
Oh wait, now we can hear it. Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess the settings menu was just crowded out.
Either that or it was clipping when I was an observer.
Hmm.
See the Bastion still.
I do not see
Alive?
one.
Go to the map. Oh no, you can't. Can you?
I has no Bastion.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to start this again. So. Yeah.
All right.
I think we're good for now. Definitely some fixes we need to take care of.
Do you want to? You're on Esme right now.
Yeah.
Do you want to go over and spawn a Bastion and?
Yeah.
We could just do some main game
Sure.
stuff for a few minutes.
Yeah. Let me see if that'll work. No, it's that. Is it the server freaking out? Because my. Yeah, no, it's not even letting me to create an outfit on a new character. So that's yeah.
Chat's saying that TR and VS can't spawn Bastions right now.
Okay,
you
so
can
it might
always-
have been that the guild server died.
And if you do Bastion,
Let me get on the horn with our tech director, Chris Farrar.
Why just throw his name under the bus like that, huh?
Gonna dox him. He's probably watching this right now. So Chris, I mean, PlanetSide 2 programmer, text me.
This area is
Help.
restricted.
How bad would a just doing a Bastion mount mess everything up?
We could do that. Actually, is there another one on the map right now?
Not that I saw.
No, it's gone.
Okay, cool. All right, fine.
Here, I'm gonna switch
Yeah.
over to.
Nobody's gonna be able to spawn into this Bastion, but you know what? It's
You
gonna
can go blow everything up though.
It's gonna yeah. Maybe not the tech plant. Let's do let me we can reduce Tony's audio so we can hear.
Oh, that's
mine over
right.
here.
Sorry.
All right. So for those who didn't get a chance to see it yesterday, Bastion Fleet Carrier is a thing. You can pull it from a terminal in the warp gate, provided you've crafted the appropriate materials. So currently it is it's a one-time craftable. Might break it up into pieces. We'll see. See how it goes. So like refueling it, and rearming it, and like reconstituting the hull and that sort of thing. To kind of break those elements up instead of just like this one big purchase.
I've received confirmation that Chris is working on
Whenever
it.
you damage
Okay.
a friendly soldier or vehicle, you will
And it is
accumulate
indeed
proof points.
the outfit
If you
server.
get too many
Good.
proof
Alright.
Good.
points, we
I
will
thought our game
disable
was
your
broken for a
weapons.
moment.
He said thank you for diagnosing it for them. They were at a loss. Kidding.
Making my way downtown.
Nice.
Yeah, I think this stream has officially gone on too long. Rail's losing his shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, I'm getting ram kills. That's good. From these people
Oh, there it is.
suiciding on the other on top of my bastion.
It's so beautiful.
Bam.
It's like those whales with like all the little
Oh,
feeder fish.
exactly.
We should give the bastion a horn. The whale
The
horn.
whale
That
horn.
would be
Yeah.
amazing.
If you do not stop firing on allies, your weapons will be locked. Do not approve of this.
Here's what it looks like from the captain's seat.
Evidently
Well,
the
here's what it looked like before Rail. So, bro, there we go.
yeah. Evidently this thing is a team killing machine. Okay, we need somebody to airlift a mag rider on top of the
Exactly.
bastion.
I don't know what happened, but that aircraft just got yeeted.
Can the Bastion get a whale horn? I think we just confirmed it.
Yeah, pretty sure
that
we
might
did.
happen.
It is a possibility in some alternate timeline.
You mean
Or
after,
maybe
after
in the
stream-
future.
after
Yeah,
the stream,
it's
like an alternate
possible.
timeline, as in after we end this.
Still just cruising.
It was pretty crazy.
Just
Not gonna
moving.
lie.
Ramming.
If you ram a hard point, that
Excuse me.
If you I don't know. There's no better way to put that.
I can't even.
Yeah.
So if your outfit is Team Ramrod and you just ram the hard points of the Bastion, can you take it down that way? Is that a viable strategy?
I am now weapons locked, so that's this is something I think we need to resolve.
It's fine.
Yeah, let's take a look at both views here.
Oh,
I feel like this. How much health you got left in this thing, dude?
I mean,
A little
that's
less
probably
than half.
like yeah, so like 3 hard
Maybe we
points
could
left.
switch
4.
over to there's the health on the top right.
Oh, okay.
Weapon lock now deactivated. But for how long?
Looks like
See,
yeah.
is there
there's
anybody
still-
on the ground? No, probably not. That's okay.
So we got 2 hard points left on the top.
Are there infantry on it?
No, I think. Well, as long as it's moving. Oh,
Yes, there are.
get out.
After 7.5 years, we've achieved the original PlanetSide 2 trailer. You are running on aircraft.
Yeah, weapons lock.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So we didn't show off the underbelly weapons here, But
Right.
essentially what they do, not that I can show it off now, thanks Watson Zoc, is they fire up to 4 Dalton-like projectiles, so you can bombard the ground beneath you. And the main cannons, seen on the very bottom, actually are using the Dalton model right now, but we have another model that we had planned to use instead. And those are currently bombarding the ground location.
It's just like a swarm, dude.
Yeah, this is.
There's only one hard point left, I think.
Yep, and
Is it beneath?
Nope, this home fry's covering it.
Oh,
Protecting it.
smart.
Up and,
And
there he goes.
now it's exposed.
There we go.
They're hitting
Yeah,
it
you
pretty
just
hard.
put vehicles on top of the hard point.
Yeah, it is just about ready to go down.
Yep. How much health is left in that hard point?
Don't know.
Okay. So the health is then incremental based on the hard point being.
Well, the health of
over
the
now.
entire bastion. Yeah, and the state of the hard points will be like they'll start to smoke more and more, and then catch on fire, and you'll have a gauge that way how close they are to destroying. Oh, it looks like that mosquito's going at it.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, get
Ooh.
sky whaled.
Oh,
Up
there
yep,
it goes.
Yep, it's super close.
Oh, yeah. No,
oh.
my engineer is reporting explosions throughout the ship.
Now, no idea.
Can galaxies repair the Bastion?
No. No. They cannot. Yeah.
What happens right now when you spawn your Bastion, or you deploy your Bastion, you summon your Bastion?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What happens when you want to remove it from, like, from the map when you're done?
So when the continent locks, they'll go away. So the timing of a Bastion pull is important. Originally we had like everybody pulled a Bastion now. Now there's 3.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, there's 3 on the map now.
Yeah, let's jump over to the map.
Okay.
Looks
Funny.
like
So are the guild server back
Chris
online?
might have fixed the
Yeah.
guild server.
Hold on. Let's see.
Gonna do it live, is what he said.
Okay.
Nope, I don't see it.
Well, he fixed something because there's bastions up now.
Yeah.
Just confirming.
Oh, hey, there's another one right there.
So, yeah, so Bastions, originally we were going to do an hour-long timer on them as far as like their ability to stay on the field. That's still being debated. What we don't want to happen is somebody being stingy with a Bastion and not engaging in the gameplay that we'd like to see from these. So, some measures to go against that would be.
Don't mind that guy. It's fine. It's probably okay for the most part.
Oh, so pretty.
Just keeps going and going. Okay, so we have 3 Bastions on the map. I have no doubt they're all going to attempt to ram each other.
Light Assault
There's
is a
goes
close
an
to
OS.
medium-range skirmisher
Ooh.
that has a jetpack for extreme mobility.
Stop.
and
The other-
Extreme mobility. That's
the
good
other-
to
I've
know.
played
other-
this game before.
The other day, speaking of Bastions ramming each
Yeah.
other, the other day, one of the designers had 3 of them at ramming
saw it.
speed, and it looked like it was like a pile up. We'll see. We'll see what actually happens. It literally like
That's
nose
pretty
up,
crazy. Yeah.
looked like a campfire with
It's
3
just yeah,
big
a
logs.
bastion campfire.
I sent some screenshots to Kevmo of the Bastion doing a loop-de-loop.
Right, we were
Nice.
looking
Like
at
slowly went
NC
up
and a VS
and
Bastion.
back around.
I think he was actually looking into it yesterday as well to see what would happen if a huge
Oh.
impulse went off.
Okay, go
on
to
explosion
Tony's real quick.
as well. Because it would be pretty crazy if all the aircraft got knocked back when it went
Yeah,
up.
aircraft act kind of funny with impulse, so we'll have to see.
See how that actually plays
Yeah.
out.
Can anyone control where the Bastion moves? Just the captain.
Just the captain. Yeah, and
But if
whoever
the captain's seat is empty and you hop into it, can you control it?
should be able to. Yeah. So we. It depends on the permissions that we want to do. I think currently you can do that, but we might lock it out for just like the person who pulled the Bastion. It depends. Some of the stuff is still like, it's hard to tell what the right answer is, because regardless of the choices that you make, something
will impact somebody in a
Yeah.
non-ideal way.
You want to switch over to map, Rel, so we can see whereabouts.
Yeah, if I can just.
When you have it.
That's a
I
sick
don't even
shot
remember
right
what
there, not gonna
I
lie.
was doing. Okay, hold on. Okay, never mind.
Can you hit a Bastion from the ground with an anti-aircraft, or with anti-air?
So, flak does not work on these currently. And that's probably the way that it'll stay. We want you to more precisely deal with these hard points. And yeah, so there's 2 on the bottom that will be exposed to vehicles from the ground. So like if your tank inclination is that high up, you could land some shots, or rocket launchers even, that sort of thing. But for the majority of the hard points, those will be in the sky. And
Are those 2 Bastions dancing over there?
yeah, they might be dancing. Let's go see. Oh, they are.
This one?
There, I got the
Yeah, they're a
Bastions.
little ways
Yeah.
away from each other.
There's
Oh,
some pop
wow.
in.
That escalated.
Yeah,
Oof.
that-
Hey, yeah, see what you did there.
yeah. So.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Okay then.
Yeah. So the right now the Bastions they have offsets based on what order they respond in, and initially it's the lowest to highest, and then the list circles back around. So it's probably
One of the questions is what happens when you deploy from a Bastion? You deploy in an ESF.
That's right.
No drop pod. ESFs.
Yeah. The initial concept was to do assault pods. So like
Oh, there goes.
yeah.
There goes the
drop pods
TR.
that go out. Yeah.
Did they just
Okay.
both go at the same time?
Oh yeah.
They did,
Yeah. Nice.
which means here comes the other one.
Oh.
Typical.
Right. Yeah. Watch them eat each other.
Oh, this is gonna become very sad very quickly. Oh, jeez.
Not so much. So many.
It's pretty insane.
Yes, I'm gonna touch some stuff real quick.
I think we need to do that.
No? You don't
I mean, that's fine. Are there not enough already?
do it? Okay, do it.
Yeah, there it goes.
There you go. Okay.
Sick.
Yeah, little contrast in the sky instead of the
Super
white.
bright.
Yeah. So there was a question about if we can spawn an aerial anomaly.
You want it?
Yeah.
As if there weren't enough ESFs.
Yeah, let's see.
Flies.
Hey, what's the worst that could happen?
I forget the number. Let's see. Oh wait, there's already nowhere going. What alert is this? Amp station. Get out of here. Get
By
out
the
of
way,
here, amp station.
we were able to correct the problem that was preventing us from spinning up another Alpha Wars match. We're going to stay in Bessemer for a while.
Okay.
Unless you'd like to go over there. It's up to you.
No.
So
No,
what's our,
yeah,
what's our
like we
uptime
should.
been so far?
A little under was an hour and a half.
So 3.5 hours.
No,
Wow,
it's
that was a
almost
fast stream.
3:30.
That was great.
Yeah, time went by so fast. Yeah, I'm gonna start this this aerial anomaly. And there you go. Made the
Okay.
best space pilot win.
And there's another Bastion.
So quiet.
I know it's so.
It's the spectacle.
It's a spectacle.
It really is insane, honestly.
Yeah.
So they're asking if
Nice. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I think we should hold off.
Yeah, we should hold.
Yeah, because there's some stuff that we should take care of.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we're not going to do another Outfit Wars match, at
Yeah.
least for the stream right now.
Yeah, ideally we get a schedule set up so you guys can participate, set your outfits
Properly.
up, and
Yeah.
then it rotates through.
Yeah, the plan is early next week we're going to get this automated, so
Yep.
we don't have to manually kick these off.
Right. Yeah. Glad people are having fun on test server.
Yeah, no, it seems
That's good.
seems good.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And 3 more Bastions.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got, you know.
We keep getting a lot of questions on Twitter and on Reddit asking why we don't up the limit of the number of Bastions per map. Let's start with 1 per faction right now,
Yeah, and go from
and
there.
then go from there. As cool as it would be to have the skies darken with 100 Bastions,
Yeah.
we'll start with 1 per faction, and then
I mean, we kind of want to see, right?
maybe
how do
start
they-
adding more.
How do they impact, you know, your normal moment-to-moment gameplay?
Yeah.
The loop, all that kind of fun stuff, and then assess it and go from there.
Yeah.
How do you download test server?
So if you go to the PlanetSide 2 homepage, there is a. You know what? Let me check real
check it?
quick just to make sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and if you play the game through Steam, as long as you have the PlanetSide 2, if you have PlanetSide 2 in your library, then you'll have access to PlanetSide 2 test. And then Rel is checking to confirm the location.
Yeah, we used to
on the
have.
PlanetSide 2 site.
We used to have a link right on the main site. I just want to make sure that it's still there.
I don't believe these actually have access.
All
for
right.
that.
Cover your ears.
You can use profanity.
He's
But-
doing it the old school way and asking somebody else for the correct information.
Yeah, and again, so if you're just joining us, this is obviously the new build that's up on public test,
Yep.
and we're obviously looking for all the feedback that we
Yes.
can get for gameplay, bugs, everything. There's a link to a survey in the launcher.
Yep.
There's obviously the test server forums on the PlanetSide2.com website, and then you can use the /bug command in game to submit bugs. as well.
Submit bugs and stuff. Yeah, the feedback that the survey you'll access on the launcher is mainly there for you know, gameplay feedback or mode feedback, interest, excitement levels, things like that. If you runs into bugs and issues, the /bug is the best way to go for those things. It's a lot of aircraft, man.
Yeah.
It really is.
I think Rel just ran off.
I think you just left.
I just heard tires screeching out of the parking lot.
It's the weekend. He was going to figure out
Yeah, what if
the.
you couldn't get to the web page from here?
Yeah. Huh? It says if you check chat. Stand
There
for
we
a
go.
minute.
How are your ears? Good.
Yeah, they're fine.
Good. Okay. So if you check chat real quick, there will be a link posted to where it lives. Yeah, that. So Steam, if like Andy said, but you can also go to the
main page.
Yeah, so it's not on the main page anymore. It used to be a long time ago, but it's in a forum post with a obscure link at the bottom. So do that.
Awesome.
So do that.
Awesome.
Do that.
Yeah, we'll fix that.
So
what did you want to see?
I think we could probably. You want to wrap things up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if anybody has any, I guess, last minute questions,
Yeah.
drop a question or two in the chat, and yeah.
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 The question we have for you is, could you please give us feedback? Play over the weekend.
Yes.
We'll be checking over the weekend.
Yep.
We'll be checking all week. Again, we're targeting the 19th, but this needs to be ready to go out before we actually give
Launch
the
it.
final approval.
So and there is a Survey Monkey.
SurveyMonkey survey that's linked in the launcher, and
Correct.
it's just linked to the PTS launcher, James. James,
He's on a delay.
oh, he is.
So
Okay.
he'll answer you in about 10 seconds.
All right. What was that? It's on live too. Okay. It's on the launcher.
Just on the launcher, yeah.
Yeah, whether you launch PTS or live, to get
Cool.
access to the survey.
Yeah. So do we want to answer any more questions, or will we catch them next time?
We'll catch you guys next time. We'll also answer questions on forums and on Twitter.
Yep,
Yeah.
social,
Like
all
we've
that kind
been
of fun
doing,
stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Cool.
thank you. We'll probably see you again relatively soon. And
Relatively soon.
Please, I get it every day.
Yeah, that was unintentional, but thank you. All right, so between now and then, Tony's got some reading to do in his Prima strategy guide.
I do. I have my gift, my PlanetSide Prima strategy guide that I may beat him with
All
over
right.
the head. And it should be good.
All right.
Should be great.
Thank
Thank you guys
you.
for hanging
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining
Really
us.
appreciate it. We'll see you guys. We'll see you guys next time.
All right. Take it easy.